Hello, hello, hello. It is Skelly, your Resident Evil Overlord. So yeah, I've decided to play Evil Genius 2 because it's a pretty fun game. I have beat the game once previously, but I'm creating a whole new game this time. Alright, so we obviously got Rich White Billionaire, the Soviet guy. Obviously the demon. Oh, this character. I played her previously. Meh. Alright, so currently I'm in the middle of something. This is not a two-player game. No, I got time, I think. We gotta leave right now, right? Evil Genius 2. The first one is really old. But yeah, I plan to play this. I'm already recording, and it's single player. Alright. So I plan to play as Emma. Clearly you got some good skills. You got pay attention, which prioritizes jobs. Bolsters tension mode. Okay, Plotter, that's pretty good. And Spy Master as the ex-head of Hammer, one of the game's hero organizations. Basically, we're going here for a stealth mission because I am not getting dragged out. Wait, okay. Okay, I love how it's very specialized. Spy Master, Save the World, Push Failed. Alright. Poison, let's do this, boys. Alright, so. We got this beautiful gem. Alright, I'm already ruling this one out because I played it. It's fun, but, no. We're not having a repeat of last time. Alright, we have the, Cane Key. It's not that bad. It's pretty donut-shaped. Pretty donut-shaped, I'm not gonna lie. Indian Ocean. Ooh, Australia. Ooh, okay. Oh, let's check out the 4 floor plans. Of course, we have bottom floor, first floor, second floor, and basement floor. Of course, so important. Alright, now let's check out this place. Let's low-key. Ooh, all visitors enter through the cover operation. Okay. Central elite pad, good to know. And it's vulnerable pad, hello. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I don't think I can. Alright, let's see. Medium, high. This one's got 2 highs, but it's got 2 lows. I don't think I'm gonna go with the crown gold. Under gold soon. Beach dish 2. Oh, underground gold. What is his vulnerable nature? Alright, I'm thinking of going. I have no clue how to pronounce it, but it's in the South Atlantic Ocean, nearest continent's Africa. Okay. Very defendable choke points. Wait a minute, is this the super tiny one of the Sergeant? But it's not portable. I could definitely work with those. It's just distinct use Defensible shellcourts, vulnerables. I think I may have to go with the Cane Key. Just because, like, I agree, this is a pretty good operation. If we focus on the donut-like shape, we could get some very good layouts. Very good, very good. And everyone's gonna have to go through the cover operation. No ifs, ands, and buts. Alright. Yes, I have every single DLC for this game. I really like playing it. Alright, easy, medium, hard, tough. A challenge from us. Of course, just not a we do what we must. Agents have to take a to die easily. Gold is the rarest and most valuable resource. But course is just a model. Forgive, forget, agents, evil, pathetic fools. Thanks, cards. Tried that gold movie. Good isn't good enough. That's why we're the best. Run work for it. We'll have to see. I'm going with hard mode. But I do not want to repeat my last base because, dear God in heaven, that was a massacre. Like, it was just non-stop. Okay, well, everyone died. I could not get more people in to help me. It was just fight, die, fight again, die again. Everyone's dying. It was horrible. And it was always cold. Yes, totally evil entrance. We absolutely must do it. Absolute evil.
New recruits are here.
Use the camera controls to move the camera around your lair. Now use the rotate controls to rotate the camera.
Sorry,
Hold on. Who do you think you are, giving me instructions like that?
I'm here to help by telling you exactly what to do next in a friendly and helpful manner.
That you're here to do everything I say.
Correct. Step 1. Tell us what you want, and the minions will do it.
Okay,
We're eager to please. And also, eager to live. Please stop looking at me like that. Your lair will be much more impressive once it has more rooms. Open the build menu. You need a place to store your gold. Select the vault icon. Paint tiles over the highlighted area. This will be where we'll build your vault.
There we go.
Gold pallets will increase the amount of gold you can keep in your lair.
Alright, let's just say I went pretty wild with my first playthrough. Like, I dedicated the whole basement to just...
It's best not to leave your gold sitting in the open. Add a door to your vault.
Simple delayed slightly more advanced wall room. Originally called the Rome, where crack or place a bit of the wall. Of course, we must go with the most advanced technology.
Once you are done,
only.
select confirm to give the order to your minions. Wait for your minions to install the door before moving on. Ordered furniture must first be collected from the depot under the helipad.
How do I do the whole fast forward? Ah, there we go. I knew there was a fast forward function somewhere. I just couldn't remember where. This is why I'm playing the tutorial again. I don't think I've played this game in like months. No wait, I think it might be.
Now your gold is safe Let's add another room to the lair.
I plan to try and do everything, but if things get a
Minions
little
need to
too
rest after a day of evil deeds.
dicey, I do
Let's
not
build a
guarantee I will
barracks.
be able to do everything in the game, because I am playing at the hardest difficulty. Like, yes, we will not be playing
Beds
fast.
give minions places to sleep when their vitality or morale start to run low.
Yes, I do not plan to play fast.
Items can be rotated freely with the rotate controls. Items that need to be placed next to a wall will automatically rotate. Place some beds on the other side of the barracks. Doors can be placed between walls. They always need a gap of 4 tiles.
Okay. There we
New
go.
optional objective available.
Optional objectives will give you small, frequent challenges. Collect this one now for a reward.
Ooh, statistics.
Food is an essential part of any minion's diet.
Gallery.
Without it, they'll become more unhealthy and less intelligent. Much less intelligent. Build a mess hall.
Alright. Objectives. I just prefer to keep trying my best to keep on track with this. Alright, how do I... Dear Lord. This is not one possible game. Sometimes it's difficult. I just gotta get back to blue. Alright, put that there. Cut this here.
You can rotate any item in your lair. You can also move them after they've been constructed.
God, triangle. Dear God, I am struggling with this whole with how this game does it. I've played
New
some.
main objective available.
Basic food counters restore minion smarts and vitality, and stop stomachs
worker
from
bed,
rumbling.
muscle bed, science bed. Set. Lockers. Alright, lockers are pretty important. Because, you kind of need them. Because they're lockers. Oh. Objective. Alright, now get. One of the main things is, I plan on going really heavy on the deception front. Like, I am making sure no aliens touch my stuff, and anyone who does is dead. Because I'm like, this time I'm not playing. We ain't playing fast and loose. We're playing to win. Alright. Yep. Very good. Very good. Oh yeah.
I'm thinking.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Get this done
No wait.
now.
Not that.
Way ahead
Yeah,
of you.
square over. Okay. I'm just gotta get back used to play.
Immediately, if not sooner.
Optional objective available.
It seems we're low on power. Let's fix that before continuing. Build space for a power station. You can place this where you like, but be careful, as it will be a tempting target for enemy agents.
Ooh. I think I'll save stuff like that for later. Do I need a door? I don't think I need a door. Just because, like, it's not a very need of protecting thing. Alright, first things first, I wanted to do that side objective, so...
Come on, get up there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Then let's put down 2 just for more. Objectives. Oh yeah, I gotta wait for it to be placed down, which means... where do I want to place it? Because odds are I'm gonna be moving this room a lot, because pretty much this is gonna end up being probably the largest room in the game. Because odds are this is going to probably be one of the largest rooms in the game, other than my vault, most likely, because...
Optional objective complete.
Cool. Hold up.
Generators power items in the lair. Without it, almost nothing will function. Be careful, as enemy agents will attempt to sabotage your generators if they find them. It sure is dark, isn't it? Are you scared? No? Me neither.
I gotta make sure there's always space, because repairing them, which means food, these two, because useless. Get rid of that. I think it was 2 more over. Okay. Not wrong. I really gotta get that. There. Alright. Optional objective, select. Problem is, because I have that one DLC, it means... oh yeah, I can go upstairs, it's just I have no reason to do that, because I'm gonna likely do this pace. Because one of the great problems with getting a...
What are our next steps? Indeed. What will you think? There had better be good reason to do it. Do it right, and do it now.
I think it's probably on your bigger job.
That worked. All part of the plan.
I think it's probably on your bigger job where you're going to want where you're probably going to want where you're probably going to have multiple projects, and it's going to be like, hey, I need you guys to hammer this thing out first. Other minions also increase the... Ooh, that's pretty good, but it means... like, every villain has, like, one power that's like, hey, I put you on the front line, it's gonna work really well. Problem is... oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's a fast
New
forward.
optional objective available.
Alright.
Defeated agents lie in body bags on the floor, causing minions to lose morale if they get too close. Build an incinerator in your power station to dispose of them.
Oh yeah, minion recruitment. So important. There's a lot of important things you need to do. Hire 6 more minions. Minions. Player capacity, okay. I'll have to expand that room, but I'll take a moment. Focus on the incinerator. Ooh, perfectly enough space. Okay, right here. Cut out that 3x3. Put that there.
New main objective available.
Most of your minions don't come with a thermostat pre-installed. Therefore, it is up to you to help regulate their body temperature. Request some of these temperature-regulating items for your power station.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Like, this is pretty much gonna turn into a semi-constant problem of, hey, this place is either too hot, too cold, or I'm dead. Oh, I guess it's this place. Like, the main problem... Like, the main problem with you having a huge generator room is now you kind of technically always need to have space. Yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah. Alright, I know I'm gonna want to recruit a few more people, so... Yeah, let's widen the room that much. No. Yeah. Let me check. A little bit warm. Can't put it. Remember you can zoom. Alright, let's move this. Move it back here. Move this back here. And then we'll add another lockers. And then another. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can move beds. Technically, it's recommended you don't, but it's just like I'm trying to get the maximum space I can.
We were saying about the... Yes, I think. Yeah. We were saying about the... Oh, yes. Yeah. What do you want to say?
And then
You would actually be willing.
put this there. Hold up.
Build more lockers if you want more minions.
I'm not gonna lie, the most annoying thing is the power. So. Alright. Pretty much later I'm gonna sell all this junk because I'm gonna need to get actually usable stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, one of the main things I'm gonna need to work on is definitely deception because that is like one of our main things. Because it should be placed. I need 4. You have to have 4. Go.
New optional objective available.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll do that. I just prefer having a contraption.
As you fill your lair with more contraptions, the temperature level will change. At extreme temperatures, this will have a negative effect on your furniture and minions. By building different furniture, try to maintain a comfortable temperature throughout your lair.
Optional objective complete.
Alright. There we go. I have more workers. And then construction generator we speak, and then with the new generator. Like, the main problem with the generator room is pretty much you will wind up screwed because pretty much it will eternally be either overheating or underheating. Okay, one of the main things is pretty much I'm gonna have to, like, I'm definitely gonna have to move this stuff out. Like, this and this are perfectly fine, but like this stuff specifically is gonna be moved to a much more secure place at a later date.
Objective complete.
Alright.
Open the character selection panel, then select the Evil Genius portrait to highlight and follow your Evil Genius.
Oh, yeah.
With the Evil Genius selected, interact anywhere in the highlighted area to move your genius.
Oh, yeah.
You need a control room to send minions into the world. Let's lay down a plan for one.
Control room is another one of those rooms where pretty much you gotta treat it as DEF CON. Provide a bonus. Network. Minions working here with the run your little operation. Basically, this will increase my network strength, this will increase my money from Steam, and this will just give me more Steam ability. Alright, I already know that room is basically the bane of my existence, eventually, so we're going to want to get on it now and get it in a good place. It's going to want to be one of those buildings that are highly protected, because like oh, is it because I'm okay, now first things first, we're gonna want to have one of these places. Oh, we're gonna need so many coolers. Hold up. This requires more electricity. But,
Salaries paid.
this requires more electricity, but, might as well. Alright, and then we need to put, like, dear lord, this is just gonna be a never-ending moment. Don't mess up there. Like, this would be a never-ending experience. Either too hot, too cold, or my people are melting. Did I not construct a generator? Hold up. Yes, I did. What? Okay. Of course. Do I literally just need to sell, build? Do I just need to do that? Because that's the equivalent of what they
New optional objective available.
Hire another 6 minions. Dear lord. If this room is gonna be ever expanding. And the greatest problem is everything in this room needs a wall. Like, literally everything in this room needs a wall. Hold up. I just remembered the best strat for dealing with the lockers. Thank God I just remembered the best strat for dealing with the lockers. Hold up. Yep, gotta be right there. Alright, so... What? There's a what? Okay?
Optional objective complete.
Do I need to come down there? Okay. I didn't give the planning room enough tiles, did I? Of course, I did not. Alright. Okay. So... this is going to be never ending. Alright, I can work with all of that. Alright, next one.
Not enough rockers to support your current minion count.
I literally just want to expand this wall out by one.
Radio repeaters provide broadcast strength, allowing
two,
us to maintain criminal networks across the globe.
I think I'll need that one.
New main objective available.
Head to the world stage.
Give me a minute, guy. I'm in the middle of sorting this whole slew of problems you're creating. Start the generator. Alright, I need to hire 6 more workers. Okay, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Perfect.
Optional objective complete.
There we go. Sorry if I'm really focused on the optional objectives. It's just gets me a lot of stuff, you know? Alright. Okay.
Each of the highlighted regions is an excellent place to start your journey towards world domination. Select a suggested region, or any other region if you know what you are doing, and scout it to establish a criminal network.
Alright, one of them, man. Alright, what was... why can I not remember the least dangerous places for my criminals? Of course. Alright, I guess we'll set up... yeah. Guess we'll pick a faraway place. Over here. Alright, boys, we're sending y'all in.
You can speed things up by selecting fast forward at any time.
Oh, I know. I've just... do I need to add more? It's a never-ending problem with this game. Oh, I was right. I was right. Oh, of course. Best thing I can do is hold music.
New optional objective available.
I hate how it's causing like a counterflow pretty much where to be where like, well, yes. Okay. Sure, let's fast forward things.
Once built, you can use our criminal...
I'm all packed, boss. Send me into the world, and I'll come back with plenty of gold.
Come back? You think you're coming back?
Yeah, dog. It's you go, no return. We have no return policies, buddy.
No, I'm not having you coming back here, tracking justice all over the place like mud.
Yeah, it's leave, no return policy. You leave, take a cut, and never speak to me again.
They'll follow you right to my door. And then where would we be?
Yeah.
Take a little gold for yourself, then send the rest back here. Use your share to live a quiet life. Or else.
Minions will travel to the world and run any scheme you select. You will receive small amounts of gold as they progress.
Yo, he wants me to do everything. Alright. Low key the base load. Alright. So, what is this side objective you want me to do? Just an additional rate. How much power do you... Okay. If I build another one of these things, will we still have power? Barely. Like, this literally becomes, I have to consult about power every 10 seconds. Alright, and because that's too bad, now it's out of these corners.
Salaries paid.
Then I gotta add one of these right here, so it doesn't feel like we're walking, like my boys are walking through the freezing Arctic, apparently. Like this is what annoys me. It feels like every 2.3 seconds I have to deal with another, hey,
New optional objective
there's a problem.
available.
Dear Lord, that's not being done. That's not being done. Alright. Okay. We're gonna have to be very slow and steady with how we do things here. I've just started
New main
sending the
objective
criminals
available.
into the world.
A prison will make for the perfect place to hold your enemies before questioning them.
Genius 2. Alright. Next thing of course we have to put in the old prison cell. Oh yeah, wow. Dear Lord, this is a never-ending problem that will never get worse. I know. Yeah, I get that. Up, how's Kingdom? Is it slowly going? I
New
think it's
optional
slowly going.
objective available.
Another new objective? It's easy. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Alright, first things first, let's start building the hallway. Alright. I'm gonna tell you now, I'm gonna say this time, just preemptively how to. I think we're gonna have the prison right here. Odds are, a lot of this base isn't permanent. Let's put it that way. Odds are a lot of the things I make
These
here...
holding cells hold one prisoner each. If you don't have any free cells, your minions can't capture people.
Right, resolve, quickly, post-activation, beautiful interrogation.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes. Salaries paid.
Oh yeah, but I need to have the prison, so use the door. Alright, that means 3 down, which means...
Once this interrogation chair is built, we can use it to make prisoners tell us their secrets.
I'm going to structure this better eventually. But I won't need too many interrogation chairs.
New main objective available.
Alright,
Experiment with interrogating agents. You never know what secrets you will uncover.
Yeah. So many mysteries, Jim. So many. Alright, next, back to the how can I make sure my base doesn't turn into a literal volcano? I love this. The best game planet. Because apparently there's no way for this base not to be getting swallowed away. Because like there's literally no option. What is going on here in Cleveland Steam?
New optional objective available.
Red, blue, white, blue. Screw it, we'll play. No. No. I don't want to screw myself over again. We are not playing fast and loose this time. I'm not screwing myself over this time, boys. We are slowly and gently easing into the whole takeover and all that. But yeah, so I plan to pretty much ease into it. Oh, that's down.
New main objective available.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Head to the world stage to recruit a scientist. Select a scientist scheme. Special schemes are often highlighted on the world stage with colored signs. Keep your eyes open for these important schemes.
Yeah, because I can't run through schemes and send. Yeah, the main thing is you can't run through schemes in the same region. I'll scout there and then I'll use that one because this one I'll take. Finish scouting the region. I'm about to do that.
A new criminal network has been established.
Alright, new criminal network. Alright, let's go.
Once complete, the scheme will yield you a fresh-faced scientist.
Yep. Oh, now I have to start working on the training program. Like, I'm really gonna have to work on how I do things, because, like, odds are first floor...
I'm ready to uncover the mysteries of the universe for you, boss. What do you want me to research?
Interesting word, research. Implies you're searching for something a second time.
I guess?
You better not be charging me for the same work twice.
That's clearly not a logical way of thinking, but sure.
Your new scientist appears to believe that we can use a training room to teach our slack-jawed minions how to do specialist jobs. Get one built, and you can find out for sure.
It would make a reasonable sense. Alright, what's this rogue gallery thing all about?
New optional objective available.
Oh. It's likely just showing me new characters now. Oops. New optional objective. Save the machine. There we go. Get it. Oop. Oh, right, wrong button. Minion or... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna... It's gonna be a slow and steady thing. Alright, so next. To the research room! First things first, I'm gonna expand this hallway outward because this is one of the, how do I put it best? Non-suspicious rooms, I guess? I don't know if there's a better way to describe it, but it's one of the least suspicious rooms.
Each specialist minion type requires a trainer of its own. Request a scientist trainer.
I just gotta make sure there's plenty of space because I know, like, the deception minion.
Once built, you will be able to instruct your minions to train as scientists. Having more scientists will speed up future research.
Of course, so important. I really want deception minions as fast as possible and then deception stuff because that is one of the main things I need to do.
New optional objective available.
Deception. Complete 3 schemes. Alright. Screw it, we ball.
New main objective available.
With the correct training furniture built in your training room, you can request that your minions train to become specialists. Head to the minion training screen to request training of some new scientists. You should request 2 scientists to be trained. Thankfully, we already have a scientist, so training another should be a breeze. If for some reason one of your scientists disappears, another minion will instantly train until they have this many in your lair again.
Yeah.
Useful. Your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them. Your minions will need somewhere to perform their research. Plan a laboratory.
Oh, yeah. The laboratory. I don't want to toss it. Dear God, my power struggle will never end.
New optional objective available.
Dear Lord, there are so many objectives. Hold up. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, wait. There.
A whiteboard is essential for scientists to perform research. As we unlock more potent research, we'll need to provide them with more advanced equipment.
Unlock What do I want to get? I guess we'll get the cheapest one, just because. I will literally be out of
Salaries paid.
worth it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna start with that. Scouting region. Alright, yeah, I'll work on... I guess I could expand the vote. Oh, wants 2 whiteboards? Alright, back to the old power problem. We throw in another generator. Screw it, we're just throwing in 2 this time. And then we add cooler. Sure. I'm definitely gonna have to move that power substation later. But right now I got money to burn. Hold up. No, that's one too close. There we go. And it just wants another whiteboard. Alright, see, I love how, like, sometimes I completely forget. Dude, I'm being fast forward. Alright, second whiteboard should be underway, and it's gonna bug me, so we're expanding the vault. We go 3... Let's go another 3, just to make sure I got a blank space. Whoa! Probably special door. He doesn't, but I'd rather just toss the door on this
New main objective
always...
available.
Open the research screen and take a look at all the diabolical opportunities.
Calm down. Go down here, buddy. Alright, let's see what is that research.
Choose any research project and set your scientists researching it. We suggest increasing your minion capacity, but ultimately the choice is yours, oh wise one.
Layer, reinforced storage, layer, storage. Ooh, improved mining technique is going to be pretty important later. Ooh, nuclear infusion generators. Those are going to be pretty dang important up there. Oh yeah, I forget those exist. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of work later. Larger storage bays allow minions to store their equipment with the deposit, increasing their capacity. True evil never dies. 4 steps of evil improvement. Okay. I get it, that's to upgrade that, and then show your most loyal intention, they do serve you. Oh, I get it. So those are to improve minion. Oh yeah. Deep clean, scrub troublesome thoughts. That'd be pretty good. And then we got heavy. Alright, yeah, this one's gonna be pretty important. Oh, recording's nearly over. I gotta wrap it up. I'll get started on the research, though.
You are blessed with powerful abilities which can be used to further influence those around you. Select your genius.
New
Cool.
main objective available.
This ability increases the importance and speeds of jobs within your area of influence. Move to a busy area of your lair, such as your control room, and trigger the ability.
Oh, this
If I
is the
must.
control room to get people just working.
Idiots! I want this done first.
Notice how your minions come running to help? This can be very useful when you want to give the productivity in your lair a bit of a boost. If your genius isn't in a busy room, try moving to somewhere there are jobs to be done, and try again. You should start by learning about how guards work. Once you have done that, you can learn about new minion types.
One of the main ones you're gonna want to focus. If there are a lot of traps, main thing is you're gonna want to basically your first floor wants to be riddled with crimes. Okay. Basically, there's a lot of... Alright. Advanced guard station. Station security minions will contact agents. Sophist agent seats for the hardest working minions. Advanced security station. Minions can mount security cameras and minion stations, but guard tables mostly on cameras. Okay, these two are pretty important. Not mainly because, like, safe factor right before it, but it's mainly about basically this will allow me to passively handle enemies. That's pretty important. Door stronger than a muscle minion, but you move against saboteurs. The rogue cannot pass it. Move against rogues but saboteurs. So basically, it's the problem of, hey, this door is good against saboteurs, but bad against rogues. This door is the opposite. So basically, you kind of want to sandwich them. Yes, there's a saboteur door. So basically, you want to hit them with the ever-living hand sandwich.
Research has begun.
Oh, it's smoking up. Got it. I can only have one thing researched at a time. Okay, well, I guess I better end
Research has
this.
begun.
I guess I better end this now. I'll start on the guard story.
Your research has been completed.
Cool. My research is absolutely complete. Cool. Alright, guess I better get
Research
back
has
to
begun.
that. With it, pretty much, I'm gonna sandwich them, like, one space between each. Well, yes, I will probably get rid of this door. It's just gonna be easier, and now I'm gonna set up cameras here, so I can pretty much make sure, hey, nothing's happening in my base. Because, like, one of the main problems is, hey, base is pretty important. Alright, I think I'm likely gonna have her room next to my control room and kind of have her circling between the two, I guess, because, like, yeah. Well, adios. Villainy never pays. Unless you're smart about it. Bye.